I think there's a couple of other things that would probably still required for a business to be set up. So one of them I can mention is bank account, which I've recently went through a process of that. So and it was just as painful as ever, but it's very important. So without a bank account, really, you can't actually trade. So you need one of those. So any advice on bank accounts, Peter? I'm sure you've got quite a few of them set up. Anything that you want to tell people that they should watch out for?
Yeah, definitely. A bank account is something you're gonna definitely need to open a bank account in order for you to be able to trade, and choosing the right bank and also the right account is crucial. There are a number of different choices out there, and a lot of big banks like high street banks or small online banks as well available. I tend to use Barclays or Starling, even though we had some pain with them recently, but most of the time they're so easy and so quick. So that's the two bank I use. Starling is very easy you can open online. Tide, I think I never used them, but I heard it's easy to open as well. Barclays you can open online as well, I believe, and a good bank. And yes, once you have a bank account, and you're gonna be in a position, almost in a position, when if you have all the compliance numbers and your company is already open and you have a business plan together, and you know what you're gonna do, then you are in a position you can start trade.
I think on the bank accounts as well. In the beginning we spoke about business plans. That's important to have a plan. Now this kind of links into actually opening a bank account, because opening a business bank account is slightly different from a normal bank account. So you can't just go in there and say, look, I need an account. Here's my driver's license. Give me a number. So they actually want to know a little bit more. So they want to know who owns this company that you're setting up the business for. What are your activities going to be like? And you know what? They actually might ask the question of how much money you're going to make, because at the end of the day, the banks want to give you a bank account because they know you're going to trade, but they also want to know that you're going to be a responsible holder of this bank account. So from their point of view, they want to know that look, you're not just going to get a bank account and start, I don't know, laundering money, for example. So they want to know that, look, there's a thought behind opening a bank account. You put some thought into your business model, what you're actually looking to do, and how you're looking to make money. So obviously, the more money you make, it's better for the banks as well, because you might get to the point, okay, well, actually, I've not grown enough. I might need a business loan because I want to grow more. And that's when the banks go, well, okay, look, that's fine. Look, you've done really well for us over the last couple of years. We see that you've grown. Here you go. Here's 25, 30 grand for you to invest in your business, and you can be bigger and bigger and bigger. So I think it's important. So you see things are linking into now. So it's not just a fluffy thing that we talked about in the beginning in terms of having a business plan. I think it's quite important. So it comes into play once again. So
yeah, definitely. Or as you mentioned, you can use your business plan. You can use, if you have any, maybe you already have something in a pipeline, contract. They might ask you to provide a contract or business plan, or at least explain how much turnover you expect, how much. What you're gonna trading for, where you're gonna trading for, what you're gonna do. So all this stuff, which as you mentioned, when we're going through all this process, you're gonna know. So when you are gonna be in a position to open a bank account, if you do all the steps we've been just discussed about, then you're gonna be in a position, you're gonna be easy to answer to all of the questions, and just fill in a form and just open a bank account.
Yeah, absolutely.